really excited to be here with you all. What was it like recording with CMG Music Recording?
For me, it was one of the best experiences I've ever had, honestly. And I've worked with a lot of orchestras all over the world, all over the United States, and these guys, the performance level couldn't have been better. The attitude was exceptional. They had fun. You felt like they wanted to be here. It was effortless, really. It was really a joy. Thank you.
Nice.
Yay.
We loved performing with you, and your music was really wonderful. How did you feel about being in this historic, on this historic scoring stage?
It's always an honor to be in this stage. I mean, there's so much history, obviously. And, I mean, sort of what topped it off was the fact that this is for the Super Bowl, and the Rams, the LA Rams, are in it. And so what better place to record a Super Bowl open than here at Warner Brothers in Los Angeles?
Yeah.
It's meant
Perfect.
to be.
Heck yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Damon, what
Yes.
was it like recording CMG Music Recording?
Well, I absolutely adore this stage. For me personally, it's great to come back because I used to be on staff here about 20 years ago as an assistant. So anytime I get to come back and fill the slot of being an engineer is fantastic. It's just a well-balanced room that you can set your levels and get a great sound, and it always sounds great with any of the music that comes through. It's fantastic. So I loved working on this stage.
What was it like recording the CMG orchestra?
It was great recording them. I mean, they've always got a great attitude. They always put their heart and soul into every single take. You know, we had to go through, especially when we were filming, we had to do lots of work and revisions and over and that sort of thing. And no one hemmed and hawed. It was all just perfect. And then we got to record our last takes right at the end, and everyone was just as energetic at the end as they were at the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was fantastic. A great experience. It was great.
And we love Damon.
Yeah. Do you know Bobby Fernandez?
Yeah, sure. Bobby was my mentor on this stage.
Oh.
Yeah, he was how I got my job on this stage years and years ago. Yeah, he's an amazing
Yeah,
person.
Bobby's awesome.
Yeah.
He and Clint Eastwood
Oh yeah,
helped
this is
save the stage.
no,
Well,
they
Clint
really
Eastwood
did.
saved the stage ultimately.
Yeah.
So it's a real treasure.
Yeah, Bobby's great.
I interviewed Bobby for my doc.
Oh, cool. Yeah, love him.
Jennifer, what was it like performing in this wonderful hall and on this stage, the Eastwood stage?
Back in the day, we used to record here all the time, a couple sessions a week here. So it was sort of our normal. But when I got here today, there were some of our younger colleagues who don't get that many recording opportunities anymore, and they're fabulous players, and they deserve every bit of it. And they were following me in to try to figure out where the stage was because they hadn't played here yet. And this is the first of their careers to start, and they absolutely deserve it.
An opportunity.
And I think it's criminal that they don't know that they're such good players and they don't know how to get to this stage. That's terrible. So we're doing what we can to rescue the work and bring it here and keep it here, and just keep generating work after session after session. So very grateful to be here with all of you. Thank you so much.
No, thank you for being here.
Chuck, what was it like in your orchestration
It's
today?
always great working with Helmut. We've been working together for decades.
Long
It's
time.
great. But one of the best things for recording with the CMG is you don't get the attitude. No ego. They come in, they love being here, they want to play, they do a great job, and like you said, it's criminal that there's so little work left. And these guys, and you should know, I've done quite a few gigs with these guys. They're just not creating it out of whole cloth. They're getting it brought back from overseas. It's meant to be done overseas, and they bring it back to LA for our LA rank and file wonderful musicians. And the fact that we played this same thing for 3 hours, and at the very end was the most exciting
still
take.
smiling.
They were still smiling, having a great time.
That's how we roll.
And that's probably one of the best things is the lack of egos. Everybody's just here to be part of a family and play great music. Yeah.
Karen, what was it like listening to the orchestra here, CMG Music Recording, perform this session?
Well, I think you've heard the word amazing over and over and over again. Jennifer and I, we've really truly created a family. I think the comment was, I made a comment early on that was a little mama bearish, and someone said, oh, you know, if you had said that to some other people, they might not have reacted as well. I love all of our musicians, and they're just so grateful to be working. They're so grateful. I mean, that sounds funny, but they're just so grateful for the recording opportunity, because we literally have, and thanks to Chuck for a lot of them, we've pulled a lot of work back from Eastern Europe, and I'm sorry, Eastern Europe, but we need the work. And there are amazing musicians here in LA, amazing. And they deserve to work, and they deserve to be in places like this and the other iconic studios in LA that need to remain busy. They need to stay open. They need to be busy every day of the week, and not be closing or worrying about what's going to happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I can't say enough about Karen. Really,
Yes.
for what she did. Just from the experience that we had. I mean, I reached out to her a few months ago about this project, and it just, nothing was sort of coming together, and literally a couple of days ago, she got the green light and basically had to start from scratch. And I don't know how she did it.
Yep.
Literally, it was a miracle. It really
you.
was.
Yes.
And she kept her composure. Like most people, even the kindest, nicest people would lose their composure.
Right,
She
right.
never did. She was accommodating. She took every call, every text, every email. She was there. I know she lost some sleep. And I'm so grateful, really.
Totally professional.
Thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
Hey.